I'm Matt Ricker reporting here at Iona College, where a county executive debate was just held between State Senator George Latimer and current incumbent Rob Astorino. The debate did get very heated at times, especially with the crowd.
You cannot use the revenue at all, including the parking garages.
Well, you're tapping into it. That's what you've learned in 8 years.
Yes, because this is a 1996.
It's just as illegal. If he's going to interrupt me, I'm going to interrupt him.
Give him the time. Go ahead.
A 1996 law by Congress signed by President Clinton allows 10 airports to use a public-private partnership. Under federal law now, all revenue that comes into an airport has to stay at the airport.
What are you most proud of that you accomplished in the last 8 years?
I think a lot of things. Turning this county around from the death spiral it was on with taxes and spending and people leaving and businesses leaving to really getting on the right track, where we've had 44,000 new jobs created here, where we haven't raised taxes in 7 years with an eighth on deck, a population increase. We're in the mix for an Amazon. We wouldn't be if this weren't a great place. So I think just turning the ship around, having a vision to go forward, and some big projects that we have started and that I'd like to see come to fruition, like the big biotech life science center that is going to be there, a little village, Playland, seeing that to fruition where nobody would do anything about it in the past. The airport, making it better and not bigger, and using revenue to hold the line on taxes and to have a better experience for passengers. Those are the kind of things that we need to be doing.
What's your stance on Indian Point?
Well, Indian Point is going to close. So the stance on it is now, how do we make the best of the situation we face? I think it's our responsibility as a county government, as a local government, to work with this town of Cortland, Village of Buchanan, and the Henrik Hudson School District to sit down and try to hammer out a plan that involves the kinds of resources that are needed to make those municipalities whole, and then also to deal with that portion of the workforce that will be unemployed, that won't move with Entergy someplace, and to try to find ways to repurpose the site. But all of those things will be under the core aegis of the state. Now, Rob filed a lawsuit on SECRA. Usually you file SECRA environmental review when you have a plan and a proposal. It's the proposal that is analyzed under those laws. There is no proposal yet. There's just a commitment to do something on date specific. So I think his argument about the SECRA lawsuit is specious. But what I would do, I certainly wouldn't advance the lawsuit, but I would want to make sure that we had a singular voice in Westchester dealing with the state. And you can't, you can dislike the governor or you can dislike Albany dysfunction, but they will hold the cards in replacement energy and what happens at that site to a great extent, not totally, but to a great extent. And we need to interact with them, and the county executive, whoever that person may be, has to sort of lead that charge and lead it cooperatively, not combatively.
Election Day is just 2 weeks away, and will Rob Astorino be elected a third term, or will Westchester have a new county executive? For ICTV at Iona College, I'm Matt Ricker.